Okay, so last week we reviewed the previous week's mentorship, the onboarding mentorship. We went over the reset, reorganize, reload, where reset's kind of like anything that's passively done, whether that be cupping or massage, just to turn the volume down on the muscles that are overactive. To the reorganize, which is then training the balance of the deep core of the body. And then to reload, once those patterns are corrected, then we load it and make it resilient and strong. Resilient, doc. We also talked about IAP and how to test that, whether that be the 3 points where we have just lateral to the belly button, posterior lateral. Can you breathe into these zones? Can you breathe into these zones, exhale and hold the pressure? And then the last one being below the belly button, down kind of towards the hip flexorus, but up maybe 2 inches over from the belly button and down. And then from there, we looked at what controls the rib cage, what controls the pelvis. So the rib cage, very simple terms, the rib cage is controlled by the IOs and TAs, so internal obliques, transverse abdominis. That's why it's so important to find the full exhale. If you do that, if you blow everything out, you'll notice tension built, and that's those 2 muscles. The hamstrings control the pelvis. And our goal with having a rib cage and a pelvis lined up is the interaction of the pelvic floor and the respiratory diaphragm. That's how the body regulates its pressure internally. If we lose that, then we rely on tension to hold ourselves up versus pressure regulation.